It's Thursday, May 30th, 2013, and this is your Monitor Minute. I'm web editor Kevin Dean, and these are some of today's top stories. First up, a 17-year-old Concord High student was arrested at the school last week after she was caught drinking during class. Jasmine Curtis was also charged with disorderly conduct, attempt to commit simple assault, 2 counts of simple assault, 2 counts of resisting arrest or detention, and default or breach of bail conditions after the police say she was uncooperative, kicking and screaming, and then led police on a chase around the school grounds. The incident happened at about 11:30 in the morning on May 21st. Second, a 69-year-old man died yesterday afternoon after striking a guardrail and careening into a vacant house along Route 106 in Loudoun, according to the police. The accident, near the intersection with Staniels Road, was reported shortly before 3 p.m. There were no passengers in the vehicle, and nobody else was injured in the accident, the police said. And finally, there's a fishy mystery afoot, as nearly 100 dead goldfish and koi have turned up the White Park Pond in Concord since last week. Officials from the Department of Environmental Services and New Hampshire Fish and Game have tested the oxygen level, pH level, for dissolved solvents in the dead fish themselves, but weren't able to find anything out of the ordinary. Officials do think, however, that the fish were introduced to the pond illegally. Here's a preview of what's coming up in tomorrow's Monitor. A Dunbarton couple is in a dispute with its neighbors over plans to build a poultry barn for 20,000 chickens. A Memorial Day ceremony is being held at the Veterans Cemetery in Boscawen, and the Senate is expected to vote on whether restaurant tips should be taxed as wages and whether companies should be able to use a credit report in hiring decisions. Read about these stories and more in tomorrow's Monitor, or visit us online at concordmonitor.com.